Salutations, my name is Kartosael. Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers with Gizrah.
Hello.
So, a couple of things have changed since last time.
Should I break the news?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were playing around in the creative world, which was a copy of the what we had. So we were like, let's go recording. And then it turned out Space Engineers had overwritten both the folders instead of just the one with the creative settings. So our entire world was slightly different than it was before we ended the recording. Including, well, it's the same asteroid pretty much, but including a huge hole around here, all the way to the bottom. I was testing some stuff out. And there were ships everywhere, and there was all kinds of scaffolding and building stuff all around. So after about 20 minutes of trying to get it all back together, we decided, nope, we will start from scratch. And
Yes.
here we are.
So what you see now has been put down in creative.
Yeah.
I tried to make an exact copy of my space construction vehicle, but it's now version beta.
Yeah, and I tried to make my archaeologist a little bit again. I actually had to watch my own movie again. Haha.
Mhm.
But since it's not the same one, this is the archaeologist too. And we have a few mods installed, one of which is the armored thrusters, as you can see, which makes it all look a little bit more nice.
Oh.
And what else do we have? Skybox.
So these are the armored thrusters. They're just a bit nicer. I haven't installed them on this one. I may at some point. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of what happened. Yeah, we're going to continue on from here. We did harvest some materials, but I don't think we come close to even obtaining all that we lost.
No. The good thing about creative is that you can copy and paste the ship, but still, it took a long time to get everything. We even had a setup of about 16 more refineries just to get the stuff back, because some of it is really slow to refine. But it's not much, although we do have about 50 more uranium than we had before. But yeah, no one cares. This is not much.
No, in the end it isn't. So since last time we recorded, there have been several updates. Because we recorded like 5 episodes in a row. One of them included the blast furnace, arc furnace as it's called in the inventory, which just smelts iron a lot faster, but nothing but iron. So we added one of those to our tiny station.
Also, what is new? Let's see in the inventories. The fighter cockpit, we had that as enabled as a mod, but it's now in the game. So, good job to the guy who made it. I can't remember your name, sorry.
Darth Biome Mech Tech? Something like that.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
believe there was Darth in it.
Let's see, what's also new, the remote control stuff. You can now remote control a ship. And where's that tiny, teeny thingy? Here. Sensor, camera. Need a camera. Or, well, you don't need it, but it's really useful. And the remote control, which, if you put it on the ship, it needs to face the direction you want to fly.
Yes. Otherwise
Otherwise,
it won't work.
Yeah, you'll be going the direction that thing's pointing.
Exactly.
A lot of stuff has been done with remote control and the factions and all that. So it's mostly background. Well, mostly background, but yeah, lots changed in the back. And oops, what I also, well, just me, but what we also noticed when mining is that these drills are a lot less accurate than before.
Yes, and they suck up a lot less of the materials.
Yeah. Whereas before I could use this setup to mine pretty much a nice hole in front of me. Now there's the gap in between here. That's where some of the rocks or minerals will keep piling up, which is really, really annoying. So I'm gonna have to change the ship around. Yay. And, well, there's that. By the way, I gotta turn this off. Oh, I forgot. So I turn your ship off too. Turn off your ship.
Oh, we have some uranium.
Yeah, I know we have some, but it's kind of a waste.
True. So
Especially
I'm going
with current
to...
mining conditions.
Because I have a welder arm and a grinder arm, and you sit in the middle, it works. But it can get a little confusing to see what exactly you are grinding and welding. So I'm going to attach little cameras to the sides of these arms to give a one arm only view.
Also, this is new. The
Yes.
the thrusters on the backpacks on the pilots.
Yeah, they look really wonky.
As you can see, it's fine for me, but when I look at him, and the same way around, when he looks at me, it's quite weird. I also use different skin now, something policey.
Yeah, I just used normal skin because I
like
wanted to.
this one. Okay. Cat hair everywhere. Stupid animal. I like my cat, but she loses more fur than she has. I swear. Oh.
So what are you going to do right now?
I am now going to adjust my ship a little bit.
Okay. Useful.
Meh, I kind of have to.
Yes, but that's still useful.
Yes.
I have a welding ship now, but I can't weld all my shit. Well, it's not too big of a task, really. I do need cameras. Not entirely sure what I need for that. I could look that up, of course. However,
You need computers and steel
a bit
plates.
loud. Turn it down. The sound engine's also a bit wonky.
Yeah, totally.
Well, if you're going to assembler, and instead of going to the individual components, go to small blocks, say, hey, I want to produce 2 cameras. And it will queue up those materials for me. Which apparently needs only computers and steel plates.
That's what I said.
So I need a bit of silicon and a bit of gold.
How am I gonna do this?
Oh, that was all the gold we had, somehow.
Yeah, it's not much.
I remember
But
collecting more than that.
Yeah, it doesn't use that much, does it?
No, but that's not the point.
The gold ore condenses into very little gold. Wait, stop showing me
it's
around,
like
man.
a factor 1000.
Hey, your thingy's fixed. Your thrusters.
Oh,
Somehow. How's mine doing?
you're still botched up.
How did that happen? Ooh, that's charge. That's the R key. That's not the one I want. Bing. Jetpack off.
It is really nice that they tell you what it is just by writing camera on it. But
It helps.
they seem to have a different orientation, which I believe does make a difference.
Yep.
We can easily find that out. Let's go into the control panel.
Oh, mirroring doesn't work. Okay.
Let's the share reflection. Oh, it's it's share reflection automatically. That's new.
That's new, yeah, and also very nice.
Why can't I view it? Probably because the power was off.
There's that.
Yeah.
La, la,
So
la.
I have no idea what I'm looking at right now, which is the gravity is pointing leftwards. Yeah, it certainly matters. Now, it must have been this camera looking that way. So we're going to have to break it down and rebuild it.
It's loud.
Isn't it always?
Um,
Go.
Production. Interior plates. Make me 100. 200.
Let's see. No.
Is that all our iron?
The point, I can't really see the welder. Which kind of was the point of doing this. For those looking at my perspective, yes, I am pressing all the wrong buttons sequentially.
Oops.
So if I put you over here, well, at least you're oriented in the right way this time.
Having fun. Yours are done. Wait, that was the wrong button again. E?
Yeah, this works better. So you are the welder camera. And I'll have to replace that one, so naming it won't do us any good.
Me. I'm just waiting for interior plates, which is also very exciting.
Indubitably.
It should be enough interior plates for now. Loud ass thing.
What do you need interior plates for?
Conveyor tubes.
Does that require interior plating?
One motor, one construction component. Apparently.
Sounds a bit weird considering it's not on the interior.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not really
Both
complain
cameras
about it.
installed. And now we go to this little thing. And we can say, let's put the grinder on the hotbar. And the camera, the welder, and this camera.
Sweet.
So now when I press 1, I can start grinding. If I press 2, I can CD from the welder camera. And the same goes for 3 and 4.
Can I have a go at it?
Yes, you can.
Cool. The other button. G. Camera welder. Toggle on off. Camera grinder. Toggle on off. But there's 2. Oh wait, no, that's not the one. View. Hey. Cute.
It is, isn't it?
That's very useful.
I have my moments.
I pressed Y again.
Why?
My humble apologies.
No, you
Because I
can,
missed the T.
but not like really I need to weld something right away.
Well, there's that. Can you weld small ships?
Yes. If you put the components in my oh there.
Thank you very much.
My ship is spinning out of control.
What do you mean?
That's why I don't really want to turn them off.
Well, yours wasn't turned off, right?
It was.
Oh.
But if you put your materials in my back hole, then sure, I can weld.
Oh, and the inertia dampening is still off on this one. No, it isn't. What? Ah, I know.
Are you missing thrusters, perchance?
Yep. Still need to put in my front thrusters. That means that I will be doing them, putting them here now. Doo-doo-doo. There.
Let's see.
Nope.
You would need a lot of components. You would need a lot of components for that thing.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm going to move the arc reactor, put it on top of the assembler. That way, it's much easier to connect them all together. Which I will do right after that. So let's find the arc furnace. Why did I call it an arc reactor? It's like not even close.
Isn't that slightly more XCOM?
Possibly.
I think it is.
Let's see. Let's rotate it a bit. Yeah,
am I
that seems
doing?
like a front.
We need a lot of components, so...
Always. And I'm quite sure the gravity changed the way it works. Because last time we had it on 0.1 gravity, like we have now. It just, I don't know, it seemed a lot weirder. Well, it could be me.
Small blocks, what am I gonna do? Alright. I need 1...
So here we go.
2...
Now we're going to need conveyor tube, curved conveyor tube. Of course, the arc furnace has no hatch on the top.
Ah,
Why would
that's
it?
useful. Yeah, I don't think the... No, they aren't. The mods are not in the blueprints list.
No. No?
Don't think so. In hindsight, maybe I shouldn't need to make them because I have it in my inventory. Well.
And a conveyor on this thing. Yes. And I don't know. Why just stand on the conveyor?
Don't forget to turn the jetpack on.
Yeah, they do seem to mention that has its advantages.
I remember what I forgot.
Everything?
No, just the drills. You know the drill.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Ha ha ha.
Wow.
Yay.
That was one of the fakiest laughs I heard in a long time.
You're welcome.
No doubt I am.
This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, the sound engineer is indeed a little bit
You know what they need?
disturbed.
Sound
No.
engineers.
Aha!
Haha, indeed. What are you?
They have space for that.
What are you producing? Drills?
Yep.
I guess I'll just... Oh! No, I do not... I do not want to create 100 of these.
Don't shift click.
Yeah, honest mistake.
Even if it was a dishonest mistake, it's still a mistake.
It's a bit silly that they don't stack if you queue up several of them, but...
Yes, one hand it is, but what if you need like so like what if you need production. Let's say you want a battery or something cheap, a conveyor tube. And you need that right now. And you also need something big. You need that later.
You do have points, but
Not like to wait 10 hours before that final small steel tube is done.
true.
Computers. Do I need small steel tubes?
Probably.
Oh.
You always need small tubes.
Nope. Skype is doing being wonky.
What?
Skype is doing some wonky stuff.
Yeah, isn't it always?
Well, not that much. It
I'm
was
actually-
fine the last 3 hours we were building.
Yeah. Kind of worried that the arc furnace doesn't have something on the bottom. Sadly
I
enough,
think it does.
my worries seem to be justified.
Shouldn't you be able to turn it around then?
It only has a hatch on the front and on the back.
What? What kind of medieval trickery is this?
Indeed. That's bloody annoying.
Darn, I do need small steel tubes. 8 of them exactly. Brum, 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 brum.
Place him over yonder.
Loud.
Break you. And no sound, because logic.
Well, to be honest, sometimes I don't mind, but sometimes I do. Like when I was drilling earlier, or the iron you magically made disappear. Oh, that wasn't your fault. He grabbed something out of the arc furnace, and he couldn't put it into anything else anymore. So
No matter what I took from where, I could take things, but I could no longer put it anywhere else. Not in a storage, not in a reactor, just nowhere.
So you think the logical thing would be to log out and log back in?
End of the episode, I'm afraid.
Almost. You can go a few more minutes.
No, we can't.
No, you're out of space.
No, we're out of time.
Oh.
They have arrived.
Ah.
So see you in the next episode. Thank
you very much for watching. And talk to you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.